I haven't been here in a while. Actually, I have been afraid. I'm gonna cut this music down because I know they're gonna give me a copyright. I did a live on I had this whole message that I typed up that I was about to go live, and I think I was trying to go live like 3 times. I'm gonna leave this message here. I don't have many followers. Well, I do have about 500 and something, but I don't get the any views. And then all of these decks fell on the floor, and I was like, I don't think I'm supposed to be using a deck for this message. Um, I was looking at several messages before I got here, and I was like, do I need to go live on Hi? I said, I don't know who you are because I can't see your face. I mean, I can't I said, do I need to go live on YouTube? Why am I there? Whoever you are, hi him. First, I need to introduce myself. My name is April underscore divine goddess on all platforms, and I read about love in divine unions. Um, Whoever you are, and this message is for you. There's a blessing because when I typed in this, I typed in this long paragraph. For one thing, you may be under some type of attack because I say this all the time. I was typing and it was like, um, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. I know the words, but they didn't let me type everything. It was like a word of protection for you because whatever it is that's coming towards you, a lot of people have been gunning towards you. I don't think they want me to use the cards because all these cards fell off my table. But this is the only way I can tell a message and then like confirm it. And then I kept hearing this song, God's Got a Blessing with your name on it. And I hear things through music. One thing somebody is about to, if you have a platform and you just so happen to join me here, the platform is about to take off, but you already know. I'm just confirming it. Whatever it is, if you're in a platform with you and your person or whatever it is, I see a couple on the platform together, and also I see this. Right? All right. So this is the other card that I see, and it says severe vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intentions of undergoing any vow of poverty or self denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of this vow will be undone for everyone involved in all directions. So I needed this deck because this deck was in a bag behind me, and for some reason God would have known that I would have went to these decks because they like my go-to decks. Every deck that I would use, they're all on the floor. And I'm like, okay, maybe I don't need decks. And then I looked behind me in this bag was this deck. It's called Angel of Abundance. This message was strategically placed in me. I watched a preacher speak before I got on here, and he spoke about how people will celebrate you when you have a thought and you share that idea with them and you share the thought of the idea or the launch of your business, or people are cheering you on. Oh yeah, go after it, go get it, go get it, go do it. Because in their mindset, they already expect you not to go and do it. They already have you fated to not be successful. And those people won't always cheer you on. It's probably embedded in you too. Every time you begin something, you don't finish it. And I started this channel a long time ago, and I had plenty of messages. Right, I would come live, and then I would get discouraged because nobody's there to watch me. But that's what the enemy or whoever this thing is, the vow of poverty, the one who doesn't want you to make it, the generational curse that was put on you, and you live in that energy. So some of you may have been born with these curses um, inflicted upon you. Now, me, my mother always said to me, oh, I named you April because you were supposed to be born in April, when in fact I was born in May. My birthday was May the 14th. And for that, she would always say, oh, she gonna be late. She was born late. So that stuck with me my entire life. And I took that burden. April the late one, because she was born late. And the curse that I had to carry, and it stuck with me. And I've been late every single day. And I would be like, man, most I was born late. But then I had to go to work and get into real life things and still would be late. Like literally, we'd get dressed and sit down and wait to be late. Um, for some of you, you may not know that that thing exists over your life. Those spoken words are magic, and they prevent you from moving on to your destinations. Some of you have disconnected from those people, and now you're starting to see your life change for the better. Um, I had a curse put over my love life, and um, it wasn't because they wanted me to be hurt. They didn't understand the words that they were speaking out of their mouth. And I'm spiritual, I do this. I grew up in church, but I do this. And I watch other readers, and I'll hear them in their collective say, somebody has a curse over your love life, and your mother speaks bad over your cousin or your close loved one. I actually got to witness the words that were being said about my love life out of this person's mouth. And they said this, and I saw it and I heard it. Oh, you don't need no relationship. You don't need to be with nobody because you're going to get hurt. You don't need no relationship. I don't want to see you hurt. No. I said, what did you say? So what did you say? I'm just saying you don't need no relationship because I don't want you to be hurt. And what? Is this what you say about me? I said, please don't speak anything over me. Don't pray for anything that you don't know that I want. So be careful who you allow pray for you, and then they get right in your face and say things to you and like, I pray that you don't know what I want. So what are you praying for? Please be mindful with your words, because when you speak, the universe picks it up. And if you're speaking bad and you don't understand what you're saying, the universe will pick that up. The blockages will be caused. And when this person realizes what you're doing and they free themselves of you, that stuff goes back on you. So we all get into the spiritual world, and we say, oh, such and such did this magic on me, this magic on me, because readers can see this is what we are here to do. Tell you what's being said or what's being done to you, right? I read about love though, divine love. And my job is to help you align with yourself. So if you just bypass here and you get a little bit of information and you say, okay, I heard that. What did she say? You don't need it right now. You take it with you. You see it and you're like, oh, that lady did say that. Or you get a confirmation, something already being confirmed. One, my message is somebody is praying or speaking words over you that they think is love, or they think it's a joke and it becomes a community joke, a family joke. And when it becomes universally spoken and universally known, they call them cults in our community. They like, oh, these cults are speaking bad over you, right? But when you get to the root of it and you get to hear it, some of you may have heard it and you just didn't understand. You may have heard somebody say, I pray that everything goes well for you, but, and then they put that blockage over you with the but. Or I pray this for you when they don't know what you want. So be careful with who you allow to pray and speak words over you, okay? But whoever you are, and you're here, and even if you're not here, because it's not many of you here, and you come by and you see this is the warning not to allow people pray over your life because they don't know what they're praying for. If they don't know you or know what your needs are, they could be causing blockages in your life. That's one thing. And for whoever you are that's probably listening to this message, you may have disconnected from a lot of people in your life. And I just heard Pastor Mike say, because I'm not pro against church. I'm against the ones that I see that are not of love and light and that are spreading abominable, dirty messages. I can see it, and I get up and I leave, and I'm like, I'm not going back there. But this man, he speaks, and it's like, okay, I can relate. So he was saying, he was talking about how you build a business and how, or you're getting married and how everybody's like, okay, let's celebrate or whatever. And it comes time to buy the dress, and they don't have the money when it's time for you them to really step in there. But they have it, but they're jealous because it's about to happen, and they see it come to fruition. They like, oh, I didn't think they was going to do that, and now I gotta help. They getting ready for me. Those are the type of people that's gonna. They may be your friends and family right now, but when the snake comes, the snake comes. Or when I heard swiping, no swiping. Just because you have it first, I'm not always happy for you. Okay? Um, some of these people that spoke poverty into your life, embedded it in you. I had a curse of being late all the time. When I tell you I did everything in my power, sorry, not to be late and to show up. And it's like, I can't help it. I will get fully dressed and still be sitting. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? And God let me into this class, a bias class. And I never look at people biased because I look at people for who they are and don't care about your color. If you're an ass, you're an ass. And I'm like, you ain't right. Um, but I walked into this class and sat next to this young lady. She had the same name as my best friend that I wasn't speaking to at the time. Because when God removes me out of your space, I don't go back. And I wait until God says, okay, you can go speak. I hear and I can see things. So I disconnect. And I sat next to this person and I was like, she wasn't a good person either. But her energy and the way she spoke and the way she was poised on the 3D surface, she seemed like a good person. And I was like, okay, and we exchanged with each other, but I needed her for that moment. One, God knew that my best friend name would trigger me to say, okay, let me listen. What is she saying? And she was some type of team lead in the real estate business. And I was sitting there and I was like, I don't get good vibes from her. She's like a big She wants to be seen and noisy, and she'll walk right over you to get where she's going. And anybody like that, you don't want to affiliate yourself with. So I sit there, but God gifted me through her. And I know she knows my broker, the broker that treated me like trash. And God sent me to help her. And she was one of those people, rah rah, come on, we gonna be great. And the whole time she was stealing from me energetically. Stealing from me energetically. She also went and aligned herself with those, I hate to say these Illuminati people. Or the Masons, but they were Illuminati. Um undercover for this, I forgot what they call, but I saw the energy of these people, and I was like, wow. They attacked me, they showed her things. She sold her soul to the devil, what we would say. Everything that I did, she went down and watched. It was for her to watch, but more for her to teach me and us to learn from each other, because they say soulmates come in all different shapes and forms. She was my soulmate. Just as this young lady that I sat next to in that class, she was there to teach me something. One, to show me her dirty work and show me how everybody is not, to take off the rose colored glasses. These glasses do have a film over them to protect my eyes. And I wear glasses a lot to protect my eyes. One, because they dry, and then there's something about your eyes that people will try to attack, especially when they're throwing you the evil eye. Your eyes are the first that they attack. So you may get blurry vision, whatever it is, because your sight is impeccable. Um, to make a long story short, hopefully whoever gets to see this message, you get the gist of it. These people are going to speak life over you and pretend to be whatever you need them to be in that moment. They don't have any good intentions for you. You will know. You may even see their face right now. You're like, damn, trying to make friends. Whoever you are, you got friends. You got the soul tribe coming, but they not there yet. You fought a long, hard battle, and the better days are here. The better days are here, and that blessing that God has for you is here. Just look around you and remember where you were 3 years ago. You're no longer in that energy, okay? And there's a deeply rooted message or movement, transition that's about to occur in your life. Hence the reason somebody put some type of, hey honey, somebody put some type of root or something to keep me off of YouTube. But God today said, I don't need God to come in. I have two decks in front of me. The Light Seers deck and this Angel Abundance deck. And they both, one has a picture message that you can see, and the other one there's words here. I already read this severe vow of poverty, which somebody in your bloodline spoke over you. If you missed that, go back to it. This is the other. It says, look at God, because I'm listening to music, because my gift is clairaudient, and I hear. So the message is encouraging me. This says deservingness. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you are. And this is what I feel like. Whoever you are, you don't understand the blessing you are to the universe. I mean, like, you are something high. This picture, um, in the spiritual realm, they like have you crowned already. And I get to see it. You may not eat the best of foods right now because when I tell you, everybody is not rooting for you. The people that are in your energy. You need to cleanse your space. This says clean, eat clean foods because that is something you have control over. These people that are not in of high vibrational energy, you can't control. It says when you fuel your body with healthy organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. The automatic This automatically leads you to more efficient, better ideas and a high vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Some of you may have already done it good because I was like, I don't want to go on YouTube. I'm about to get out of here. God knocked all the desk on the floor. I had this whole pre message that I downloaded and channeled. You erased it. Or maybe it was somebody who didn't want me to share the message with you all because God was like, go back. Because I've been afraid to come live on here. Like, my every time I come, I get nervous. And I'm not nervous to go live on TikTok or anywhere else, but it's like YouTube is like creme dollar creme. So you going over there, you better come with the message because they gonna whip your ass. But in my spirit, I'm not afraid of anything. So I know that there's things that are being spoken over me. But I want whoever you to know, whoever you are, I want you to know that your blessings are here, okay? And I am listening to music. It says, congratulations, an increase in your abundant flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take actions based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Now, I will pull every card out of that deck, and it will all say to you, 2211, it will all say to you that you are about to be gifted some abundance. And I want you to know this. I want you to think about where you was 2 or 3 years ago, right? And I want you to look around at your circumstances right now. And I want you to understand the blessings that has been bestowed upon you. Okay? And this is only because of the divine love. And I don't want to keep using God because I know everybody don't understand or use God. But this song right here is very significant. And this is the best thing by Marvin Sapp, okay? So, and whenever I used to go to these spaces where I didn't think I was gonna find my way out, and music saved me. And those people are divinely guided to give the message through music. Some people are divinely guided to give messages through dance, through art, through food. These people are divinely guided to feed the clairaudient person that is on their same level as they are. I speak to clairaudient people who can understand my message, but you have to be elevated to the same level or be down on the same level as me. But I feel like I'm elevated deeply into my North Node, and whoever's aligned with me, we here together, and this message is for you. Be ready to receive this divine blessing of love and a new life. Um, Not only that, look at the blessings that is already within you and already surrounding you. And don't turn down anything. Anything that is given to you now is yours. You earned it. If you give somebody a ride in your car and they say, oh, here's the gas, take the gas. Because now you're in your receiving season. And it's coming in swiftly. Motorcycles could be significant for you. I'm a tarot card reader. I read energies and I have a gift of the message for whoever your ancestors chose me or your spirit guide, whoever it is, chose you to come and catch something from me. This I will book when I get paid this week, sweetheart. If you have to book with me, then I mean it. I didn't do my job. Most of the time when you come to me, it's all confirmed. Anytime you're in a chat session, you don't need a book. And then when we do book it, it's already set. And I never in a million years would say that. But God said, when you need something from me, I didn't do what I was supposed to do for my collective. And my messages are construed, strategically placed for who need them in that moment. And I know now because yesterday when I did the reading, I'm supposed to take donations. When I did the reading yesterday, and it was for the subscribers, and I left it open to everybody, I gave over 100 messages back to back, and I was drained. I was like, what the hell just happened? Because it was 60 seconds for everybody to view the message, and the message kept changing. I was like, what the hell is going on? But that's my job. I'm a messenger. We're all aligned in some type of way. And although it was collective, it was like 10 people here, 8 people there, 9 people, and it kept changing. I was like, what the hell? It was like, keep going. And that was so that I can understand who I am. Whoever you are, this gift is about to be very illuminated for you. And your abundance is going to drop in your lap. Even if it's just you randomly saying, let me go get a quick bit, and you win the lottery. Because your gift may be free for the world. But God is going to bless you with your divine, whoever you pray to. And I hate to say that. This is how you see homeless people on the street. And they at peace being homeless. They have no restraints, nothing holding them down. And they'll come up to you and say, you know, God don't want me to tell you this. And you're like, get away from me. Or when you're unhealed. But what they said to you spoke volumes when you understand the connection of life and that everything is a message, a bird, a tree, a bug. 27:27. The blessings are all around you. The blessings are all around you. Whatever somebody is giving to you, be prepared to take. I see this, right? Because this is here. Right? Everybody is looking for love. Everybody is looking for love right now. Everybody wants to be rich, successful. Good. You know how to heal them and you know how to help them. Maybe you went through it, right? Keep going. And don't be ashamed of whatever that gift is that God gave you. You're successful in your own way. Those homeless people who chose to be homeless and they are at peace, you can tell. Because they don't all be all disgustingly dirty. And they just sit there in peace and deliver messages to whoever needs it. They're on with nature. And nobody bothers them. They live on. Some of them live on forever until they just fade away, right? And the people who need the message from them, you're not afraid. You take it and you say, hey, you need something to eat? Sometimes they say, I'm good, because they're not greedy. I know. I've seen them. And I didn't understand. Now, I do see homeless people who are greedy. And the reason why they're greedy, because they're going through karma. So be careful with who you share your abundance with. You have to understand the divine makeup of life. You don't gift everybody. Some people are homeless because they are in transition to their greatness. And you will see. So God had a message for whoever you are. Your peace, your abundance, your new life is here. If you so if you choose to accept it, okay? Wow. If you choose to accept it. Mind you, these were the only two decks that God wanted me to use for this. You see how our hands is open? It's like we gave you this ride, the gift of life. Now we're giving you everything else to come with because you didn't give away everything. Some of you guys are going to be extra transition. Don't stay stagnant because you're going to get the message to move. Okay? You're not going to move alone. Thank you, God. Your divine counterpart is going to go with you. And the reason being is you guys have to create this being, this new life. Okay? That is for another segment. Okay? Um, but your life is about to be balanced out. All of the stuff that you prayed for is about to come to fruition. And if you were wondering, or if you wanted to know, if you were like, God, what's next? And you were in this, I did everything right. I gave up everything you asked me to give up. Now, what's coming? Now, when I saw this Knight of Pentacles, right, I saw this backpack as a magnet so that you can catch all of these prodigies or wisdom or your abundance, whatever it is for you. Cling, 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 cling. As you continue to walk, God is bringing it all towards you. Okay, this horse could be significant for you, but as you continue to walk, you're walking into the destiny that God has created for you. And I want you to know you're not going to do it alone. Your soul tribe, your life partner is going to take this plunge with you. Okay, you guys are going to take this leap together. But some of you guys, don't be this stubborn thing when this person comes to you. Loosen your heart space and listen and hear them out, because this may be somebody from your past. And I'm not lying to you. This song says, this storm is over now. Kirk Franklin. And I had the music playing the whole time. So the storm is over. And the Calvary is near. Okay? You got to keep walking. Keep going through all of this debris. The storm is over. Because you healed and you went through the hurt. Okay? And now here you are. Packing this sword, right? And here's your love life unfolding. Okay? Whoever you are, you're in the mood for love. You don't need it, but you feel it, right? You feel it in your heart space. You feel it in your heart space. You're ready for connection with new friends and a new life. And it's coming. I know. It's coming, okay? It's coming because of your sacrifice for your divine. It's coming, okay? This person is aware of who you are. They are sure, self-aware of themselves, and so are you, right? You guys have both been through a storm. You both healed out your childhood trauma, right? You both healed completely. I'm laughing because they said now the final step is you to find your way to one another, to put down the sword and open this heart space, because it's open, but it's like shit. It's open for me, right? It's open for me. I believe that you guys are going to get it together, because if not, you're going to miss it. And they keep making me speak about this so intimately to a point where I did not want to come to YouTube. And they was like, get your butt over there. And then I had all my regular cards that I always like to use over onto TikTok. They knocked them all on the floor, except this Light Seers deck, okay? Um, if you guys, I have the Light Seers deck in my TikTok shop. If any of you all want to get it, your time is now. Step into your full-fledged abundance. The storm is over. Okay? The storm is over. All of your life is about to unfold. You've been seeing 858. Okay? Whoever you are, you've been seeing 858. And let me show you why. Okay? You've been seeing 858. This 8, and I feel like this is the way God is going to explain it to us. This 8 was you going insane. Like, I don't know what to do next, and you had to go through hell, right? And then now you're here, and you're looking down at where you was, or who you was, or how did you get to, thank you, God. You're in this, look at her face here. She's like, I'm free, right? And here go this 5. You were a key now to the locked door. You can see these pinnacles. The 5 is about change and growth. You overcame. You broke free of all of this. And now you're on your way here. This is amazing. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. 10, 10. Look, here's 10 of Pentacles. 10 Pentacles. 10 Pentacles. Okay? You and your divine counterpart, because for some reason, they keep wanting me to add this to the equation. And you guys could both have air placements. Prominent air person. Place. Somebody wears glasses. Somebody may wear their hair in this bun. Somebody may have dreadlocks or beautiful braids or something. Somebody may have this beautiful hair. You may be light. They may be dark. However. But you guys are both very aware of who you are now. You guys are 5 and 7. You guys are very aware of who you are because you set it out and you healed out all of that negativity that you were embraced with, the drinking, the sleeping around and all that. And now God is gifting you your insight. And now you see each other very clearly. You guys could both have prominent earth placements. You guys are ready to explore the world together. Leap into leap. Look at this shit. I said leap, right? Leap into one another. And it's all a part of your destiny, okay? It's all a part of the plan because you did the work to uncover your dynamic makeup, okay? And you guys are deserving of love. Please don't rob yourself of this God-given good. He's a Virgo. I'm happy for you. It says we fall down, but we get up. You felt, look, divine unions all over the place. So border placements, but I feel like this is about you and this person's heart, and it's protected. Okay. Wow. This is the whole day. And look at this. The devil is going to be forced to watch you, you know, as you walk into your divine purpose. The devil is going to be forced to watch you because they kept trying to stop you. And I tell y'all, somebody is doing all types of shit to me. But God did not want me to quit. He wanted me to keep going. And I did this powerful message on TikTok last night and today to teach me 1122 could be significant. Good. Scorpio. Whoever you are, keep going. You're already there. I heard. You already won, I know. Okay. I will be recording messages for YouTube on a consistent basis. They literally, whoever you are, you need to make a plan because your life is about to go boom really quick. All of your business is about to go through the roof. Some of them are going to be falling by the wayside, which is okay. You don't need it. Whatever that one thing is that you truly, truly love is going to be abundant. Okay? every day, every single day. But I come on in the morning, okay, until further notice. But every day until I need a break, and then I'll let you guys know the night before. But every day I'll post a message here on YouTube, well, because it's like whoever's here needs it. But every day I'm on TikTok though. But thank you for being a I was going to say a trusty follower. I'm gonna leave it at that because I heard something else, but it's fine. They said thank you for being obedient. I don't know what you have done in your lifetime, but I heard that. Okay. Um, this was amazing for me. I heard it. They said thank you for being obedient, and I get messages from your ancestors, and it'd be like they send me to the graveyard a lot, and I'd be like, what am I doing here? Leave me to the graveyard. And me and the birds are besties. So I understand my gift. And so will you if you're not. But you guys, my name is April underscore the Divine Goddess on all platforms, especially TikTok, my home stomping ground. YouTube is for the people who don't like TikTok, okay? But we're aligned. So thank you all for who come over here and watch my videos and like them. Thank you, baby. Um, Follow me on TikTok as well, okay? I love y'all and sending you all love and light. If you want to donate to my platform, it'll be down in the description. Thank you so much.